to Smackdown. Coming to you live from beautiful downtown Indianapolis. Come back, because this is going to be a night talked about for years to come. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary. Awesome.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this rookie's all about.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Gonna have to compartmentalize those nerves. Otherwise, this debut will get very ugly very quickly.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy'll try anything.
King, you've had countless classics in that ring, including a phenomenal TLC match against The Miz himself in 2010. What can you share with us about the awesome one?
It goes without saying that The Miz is incredibly impressed by his performance here tonight. But me, I'm going to see a little bit more of this match before making any judgments.
Well, I got a chance to talk to him before the show tonight, and he actually said a lot of stuff that impressed me. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he can impress me in the ring right now.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
Uh-oh. I think that really hurt his arm.
Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range of superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
And don't forget about Cesaro's relentless pursuit of greatness. Cesaro's technical abilities combined with the limitless strength give him a clear advantage over almost any opponent.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
King, we've talked about Cesaro's incredible skill set and Cesaro's power, technical grappling acumen, and brutal strikes, which are all fueled by one thing: a vicious, mean streak to dominate all of his opponents. Here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
And he hits the neck breaker. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Well, Cesaro's blend of strength, strikes, and grapples are catastrophic for an opponent. He looks to overpower and decimate his adversaries as soon as that bell rings. Cesaro's heartless when it comes to ridding WWE of his competition.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
And here's a cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man. How much damage did that cause to the neck? Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Uh-oh, look at this. That's it. He's out. You better believe he's seen scarier things than that.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And here's Cesaro. He's got him in position. He's looking for the Gotch neutral. Connecting.
That's got to be it. I think he has to find a way to rally here. And
we got a cover. 1, 2, 3. This singles contest has a victor.
Here's your winner, Cesaro!
It's all over, and Cesaro stands victorious.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
It'll be tough for the next match to be as good, but we shall see. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making it
this one.
her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
As we get ready for singles action, I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
Get it now.
This is why I love calling Smackdown each and every week. It's matches like this one coming up.
Here we go, Alicia Fox on the move.
Michael, don't forget the best part. We've got divas.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
Regardless, I know this Indianapolis crowd has waited long enough. They can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike. Well, taking a look at Natalya, what's the lowdown here?
This one could go either way at this point, Michael. But I wouldn't be surprised at all if at the end of this one, Natalya had her hand raised in victory.
She's definitely got the excellence of execution in her moves. Natalya's defined by her amazing array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical abilities in that ring that is a mark of the Hart family. Oh, and she's the daughter of WWE legend Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So you know she's fearless and as tough as they come.
Sweat starting to form on Alicia Fox's brow. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Well, I don't know if these divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet. Oh, the offense of Natalya is working well right now.
The skills of Natalya are without equal. The Queen of Hearts can go toe-to-toe, exchange holds, and crush an opponent with power moves. But Natalya's not just athletic and beautiful. She's trained in jiu-jitsu, which adds another element to her already intimidating reputation.
And you know, Cole, if there's one thing I love, it's a woman that's not afraid to throw a man around. Oh, but seriously, Natalya's abilities in the ring are truly incredible. Whether on the red carpet or in the ring, Natalya's truly a total diva.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam. Good luck walking on that foot.
You'll need a wheelchair after this match.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
And the ref continues to draw closer to the count of 10.
Natalya gets out of trouble, and quickly.
In my opinion, Alicia Fox has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this. What a win for Natalya.
Here's your winner, Natalya.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
You know, I'd heard she was good, Cole, but I didn't think she was going to be this good.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Singles match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary. We have a great matchup coming up next.
You said it.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match for the record books.
Oh, I can't wait for this one.
Canada. At 204 pounds, Tyson Kidd.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
We may be witnessing the start of something special here. You just got to be careful not to let those nerves take over.
And his opponent, from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on Smackdown.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
What do you think's going through the mind of Tyson Kidd right now, King?
You know what I like about Tyson Kidd? It doesn't matter if it's tag team action or singles competition. He's always a force inside that ring. So versatile.
And that's the thing. In the WWE, there are no secrets. If you have a weakness, it will be exploited. Jack Swagger's technical wrestling ability is without equal. At 6'7" and 260 pounds, Swagger's freakish strength breaks an opponent down. I've been in there with him, and you don't realize how big Jack Swagger is until you're standing there nose to nose.
Just making his presence felt there. Looks like Swagger starting to slow some. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact,
Kidd makes the cover. Swagger, in an easy kick out, breaks up the referee's count.
You're right, he made it look easy.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? This is such a painful hold. Watch it.
And he powers out.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Oh, the reversal by Tyson Kidd.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
And the kick out.
Yeah, can you believe it?
Oh, man, that elbow will knock you silly.
Jack Swagger with a nice reversal. The damage has been done. Tyson Kidd appearing uneasy here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank. Hey, the shoulders are down. Oh, he's not done fighting yet.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Here we go. Jack Swagger setting it up. That was a shot with the intent of taking Jack Swagger out.
Cole, it doesn't get more direct than that. Jack Swagger definitely looks worse for wear after that one.
Fans despise Jack Swagger. I think a major reason for that is they know how talented Swagger is. He doesn't have to break the rules and resort to villainy, but he does anyway because he enjoys it. The more fans voice their displeasure with Jack Swagger, the more he wants to continue his unruly ways. It's disgraceful, in my opinion.
Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
And he escapes the hold.
And that one hurt his hand.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Look at this. That's it. He's done.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be
Looking for all the glory here.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Tyson Kidd looking to hook the left. There's a fisherman neck breaker.
You can bet his opponent is really hurting now. Watch it.
This could do it.
Maybe it's 1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, Tyson Kidd.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Get ready for tag. Stay tuned, because up next is the championship match. We have American Alpha taking on an imposing Force.
This should be explosive when these two teams collide.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. And
4 of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division. Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
on the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 445 pounds, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, American Alpha. And introducing the champions, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, they are the Chris Jericho WWE Smackdown Tag Team and Kevin Owens.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
This one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now.
Always interesting to see superstars that excel in tag team and not so much in singles matches. An art unto itself.
Regardless, Chris Jericho is an expert at playing to the crowd, and I expect this match to be no different.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. What does he need?
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
We've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. Then he uses his physical skills to kick the, well, you know what, out of the individual.
Good. Jericho struggling a bit, but he's the #1 contender, and he's not going to let his opportunity slip away.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
First time for everything, I guess. The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. We got a tag.
There's the suplex. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Nice reversal there.
Well, check that out. We have a first. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
On to the outside he goes, where anything can happen, and usually does.
Yeah, and usually happens to our announce table. You better move your crowd, King.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And Chad Gable is able to get out of the way.
His Uncle Clark would be proud.
The Olympian Chad Gable. The Danielson special. Ow.
Can he do it? Can he dig down? Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
A clubbing blow.
Chad Gable is dropped hard.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
A well-placed kick.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Inside the ring again.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. He sees it. Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch. Powerbomb. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
And we have our winners.
Here are your winners and the new Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens.
Oh, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win.
And now this guy's just one win away from having the gold strapped around his waist.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match of epic proportions.
Big fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
As we get ready for singles action, I'd like to remind everyone you can see matches like this and more on the WWE Network.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what this rookie's all about.
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, the WWE Smackdown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Enough talk. Let's get it on.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
Now our acrobatics are on display for the WWE Universe. Talk a little about Alexa Bliss.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuse.
Wait a minute! And she escapes the hold.
Oh, Alexa Bliss showing us some diversity right now. Starting to make a statement.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Concentrating on the face now.
And it's Alexa Bliss landing a blow.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here.
Alexa Bliss has gained the upper hand.
If she takes more punishment like that, I'm not sure if her arm is going to be able to move at all. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out!
She's on a roll. That'll put your lights out quick.
She's taking on some offense here, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point.
Man, this match could go either way, the way these women have been going at it.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Sasha Banks is under some heavy assault. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it. It's got to be over now.
Oh my God.
We got to cover. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Watch out! Man, there's no getting up from that. Can she keep her down?
Maybe.
The WWE Universe letting her hear it.
Focusing her attention on the body here. And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Watch it! Alexa Bliss has gained the upper hand.
And will this be it?
It may be.
1, 2.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Driven to the mat with authority.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Look out.
Look, Michael, she's looking at me. Don't act like you're not impressed.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Alexa Bliss is not someone to sleep on. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Watch it. She's looking for it again.
Wow, what a move from Alexa Bliss. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
There it is again. This time the finisher could be enough to end the match.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
Watch out!
Lifted Bliss!
Man.
King, can she do it here?
This may be it.
2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
here's your winner, Alexa Bliss.
A very impressive victory.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory. The next match has all the makings of a great one. Singles action coming. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have a real fan favorite in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Gonna have to compartmentalize those nerves. Otherwise, this debut will get very ugly very quickly.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. With matches like this, it's no wonder Smackdown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Yeah, punch after punch after punch.
After punch. Tell us about AJ Styles.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
I've been looking forward to this matchup ever since I saw it on the schedule.
You don't look at your schedule.
Yes, I do, and this one is a calendar circler. No doubt about it.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
The brunt of that attack landed mainly on the back of his head.
Right now, the momentum is with AJ Styles, and who knows when it'll stop. Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious. And now it's Seth Rollins with momentum.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He's looking a little weary here.
Oh, man! Schoolboy super kick.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting...
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Seth Rollins with good timing here.
Oh, Seth Rollins. He's setting him up for it. Yep. Pedigree. Oh, man. He's got to figure out a way to counterattack here.
We got to cover. 1, 2. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
And Rollins with the reversal.
AJ Styles hits the mat hard.
Well, he's not going to like that. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. AJ Styles reverses it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Seen Rollins do this before. Oh, bomb
hurts. Yeah, and his opponent's really hurting now.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I gotta agree with you, Cole, the biggest in his career. Apparently, all the hype leading into this debut match was worth it. Very, very impressive.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory. No rest for the weary. On to the next. Sit tight. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match of epic proportions.
Oh, this is going to be some collision.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. I've been looking forward to this one.
And his opponent, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Intercontinental.
Tonight, both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
It's matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week. The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives life by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe.
Let's take a moment to discuss Dolph Ziggler.
I expect plenty of showing off from Dolph Ziggler here tonight. And you know what? If you got it, flaunt it. And Dolph Ziggler's certainly got it.
Well, this is my first chance to get a look at this superstar, so it'll be exciting to see what he can do. Dolph Ziggler's cocky. He's arrogant and brash, and he loves showing the world what he can do in that ring. Ziggler looks to steal the show each and every time he's out there, and he prides himself on being the show-off.
is a force within the ring.
You know, Cole, Ziggler definitely doesn't take a backseat to anyone when it comes to athleticism, showmanship, and five-star performances within those ropes. But if someone needs reminding, he'll gladly volunteer to refresh their memory on how he backs up everything he says, and then some.
So damaging. Ambrose starting to struggle now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Ziggler into the cover. Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
You know, Michael, when a WWE superstar has the term show-off going across the back of his trunks, well, or the front, that gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up every single night. Dean Ambrose takes the upper hand here.
When this guy's on, look out. Quick punch.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
King Dolph Ziggler prides himself on being one of the most athletically gifted superstars in WWE today. Ziggler is a lifetime subscriber to the ideology, anything you can do, I can do better, and loves when he has a chance to prove it.
Get him some air.
Perhaps Dean Ambrose has this match won now, people.
Finisher. This match might be over.
He's fine. He just missed a step, that's all. Are we going to see it?
And now Dean Ambrose could have this match in the bag.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes.
Oh, man, from the hot red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Michael, you talked about Dolph Ziggler's abilities and his thoughts on, well, himself. And you know what? It's all true. Dolph Ziggler steps through those ropes every night with the goal of stealing the show and having the best match of the night. And trust me, anyone who is not aware of that, Dolph will gladly bring them up to speed. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Got the leg. Oh, what a painful submission. This hold is locked in. And he escapes the hold.
That's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
Hey, they can end it here.
What now?
Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Oh, that might have swollen the eye. These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
Ziggler doing what he knows how to do best.
Oh, man, that can break a rib or two.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
There's the Bulldog.
Dolph Ziggler is looking very critical right now.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael.
And watch it. And he powers out. Oh, tracked right against the top of the head.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match. He was able to reverse that.
Dolph Ziggler is going to take that.
He's got it. There it is. The
Cover here.
1, 2.
No, he kicks out. Oh, nice Nicely done.
Yeah, real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. Dolph Ziggler shows us some clever offense here. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
Dean Ambrose has been opened up a bit there.
Hey now.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. He's got the arm bar locked in.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken.
One.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. When he gets going like this, there are few better. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue. What a move! What a smart move! He's looking at it.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. His shoulders are down.
2.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win. If anyone can, Dolph Ziggler can take this loss and turn it into a positive. And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory.